Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have another Pauper League and we are playing Bogles. As you can see here, Bogles has been on an absolute tear lately. I don't get me wrong, it's not absolutely dominating. There's usually about 2 to 3 pilots in a challenge and one of them seems to sneak through in the top 8, and I feel like that is genuinely because there's less tie than blades. And the deck seems to have a really good glitters matchup. The reason why I think it's pretty good is because you basically create with Armadillo Cloak and Spirit Link. You may not have a bigger glitters than they do. Obviously, as you can see, we're only playing 2 here. But you basically make a big creature like they do. And effectively, yours has lifelink, so you kind of negating theirs. Spirit Link is also really good at negating theirs to some extent, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to try this deck, and it seemed a perfect fit because now you may see above and below me. This video is brought to you by Manatraders, which is really great for them to support me. If you are interested in, like I did, I rented this deck. I don't own any of these cards. So, well, I own some of these cards like Utopia Sprawls and things, but I didn't own this deck, so I used the best way forward of just renting this deck off Manatraders. You can do the same. It doesn't have to just be for those expensive decks. Grab an account now, and if you do, you can use the code below in the description, the code Teasdale, which will give you the first 2 months at 10% off. So please check that out. Also use the referral link in the description below. It's a great way to support me. Also, you can check out the Manatrader series below. I believe this month is Legacy. It's nearly at the end of the month. And then we have next month, which I will start trying to take part in and see the videos here and up on my Patreon. Other than that, obviously, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It'll be great. It's the best way to support me for absolutely free. If you want exclusive content, you can check out my Patreon, which is in the description below. Patreon.com/TeasdaleMTG. So please check that out for exclusive content, and it'd be great to see you guys in the Discords. So this deck, for those that don't know, is basically, it's Bogles. It is in pretty much a lot of formats, mainly like Modern and Pauper. What you try to do is use Bogle. This is the namesake card. It is a cheap hexproof guy. We also have Glade Cover Scout, which is effectively the same, and a 2-mana version, which is Ledgewalker, but it has some sort of evasion too. And with these hexproof guys, what we try to do is put on Armadillo Cloaks, Ethereal Armors, Ancestral Masks, and now all that glitters to effectively make a large threat, and then use that with Rancor to gain trample to basically kill our opponent. That is essentially the game plan, and that is our game 1 plan. It is that straightforward. Game 2 and 3, we have cyborg cards like these, which are usually to protect our plan or stop in certain scenarios where they will hinder us. That being said, Standard Bearers is a good one, because Standard Bearer is a good card, not only against us, but if you have a Standard Bearer, it does obviously negate it, because we can start putting it on our own Standard Bearer. Secondly, it's also good against glitters in the mirror match, where you can stop there all that glitters. Free Wind Falcon is a great card to use against the red decks, because if all the red removal, this is obviously just negating. You effectively have a 1/1 flyer that can't be killed, so you can suit that up very easily. We have 2 more Spirit Links in the sideboard to just help against the lifelink if we need it. 2 Flaring Pains, which we will splash off Utopia Sprawl to prevent to stop the damage being prevented on Prismatic Strand decks, and also Moment's Peace Turbo Fog decks. We do have Vitality Charm, which is basically a protection spell for making a green insect at instant speed to be able to protect it against Chainer's Edict and Titan Blades. Also, another way to gain trample. Also, it does have Regenerate Beast. Very niche scenario, but can come up with the Slippery Bogle. Finally, we have 2 Ram Throughs, which is our last and only removal. And it is a way, if you have trample, to basically go through with that giant aura. If you have something masked up with a Rancor, you can basically just ram through, kill that guy, deal the excess trample damage. And that is the deck, guys. Everyone will have seen this deck. It is fairly an old school classic. It is also great fun to play. So if you do enjoy this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And check out Manatraders and use coupon code Teasdale for that exclusive discount. That is all from us. I will see you guys for round 1. Hey guys, welcome back here to round 1. We are here on the We're on the play. We have sort of good mana and also a ledge walk. We've got 2 redraws in to try and find some. I'm going to make this card size a little smaller. Well, we can't do that apparently. That is it. So it's the best you're getting. Move that over further there. Let's do that. So then this is fine, I think, is what I'm trying to say. So we've essentially got decent mana. We don't want another land, but other than that, it's fine. We have abundant growths to try and basically get some mana there, and a multi 6, as you can see there. Yeah, I think it's just a keep. Draw a card. Cartouche is pretty good as well. Okay. So we need to kill them as quick as possible. Armadillo Click's a good way of doing that. Yeah, I'm just going to play Ledgewalker here. And then I'm just going to try and get them as quickly as dead as possible. So they're just going to filter this for mana here. Green to Stirrings, I'm guessing. Okay. So we'll probably go Armadillo Cloak first. Yep. They are likely on like eggs or altar of some description. So still haven't got Tron, Spirit Link. So luckily we're in the matchup where that doesn't matter. So we're just like the double life link. We're just gonna ledge walk, and the reason is this gets around like breath weapon in case they have that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something that they do have main. They are getting a mine into map. Sure. So that's abundant here. Here. So this is slightly less damage than going the Rancor because it's less. It's 1 less, but it gives me another guy. Just in case is basically my thinking here. So they're gonna tap these, map for Tron, then they have access to 5 mana. Is that? And then it's let's see what they do with this 5 mana. Really, they're on 8. Can do trail, so they're on 11. They bottom both. Crack go to 11. 2 mana available. Lembas. So it's can we basically deal 2 more damage, which we can. So we're just going to rank out this. 12. Might as well put it all on it, to be fair. Okay. I was just literally just going to churn through all that. So, eggs. Egg Tron is essentially just going to be a race, right? We don't want this. I'm gonna take a stab and say they might bring in some Moment's Peace. They could. I'm not 100% certain, not 100% convinced. But other than that, I'm happy to just see. They might go Scattershot. Oh no, it's Scattershot. Scattershot's got expert. So I'm unsure where they'll actually go here. So I'm kind of with the game ahead in advantage. I'm just gonna bring the 2 Flaring Pains and see how we get on. I think that seems totally fair. So we have a bunch of guys, basically. I do think this is keepable though. It's not rapid fast, but I think it's fast enough. Mask. So do I want to go white here? I think so, right? So we're just going to do this on white. And then we will Glade Cover Scout plus Cartouche. We just have Natural Tron here. I would like another land. All that glitters. So we're just going to play Glade Cover Scout here and Cartouche. They could Breath Weapon here, but I can't do anything about that. Another land allows us to mask too. They could the can't breath weapon here. Yep. Do I just all that glitters this as opposed to Utopia Sprawling? Because it really does mess up the turn this turn. Let's hit for 6. This obviously guy does have trample in the future. And we're not far off basically casting his wake. We can cast this with the Utopia Sprawl. But this just gets it out of most range of anything. Like, these are life gains, so we just need to kind of put these on as fast as possible. So we put this on, and then now we can put the mask on. It's obviously a pretty big guy. As soon as we can put the Rancor on as well, we're laughing. Essentially. Double bottom again. Got another mine. So they're struggling with Tron. I'm assuming they're just going to play a bunch of eggs. I would guess. They're playing like an... Yep. Forest. Ash Barrens is fine, actually. So we can tap this. Yeah, so we tap this. Cycle this from the white. Get a forest. Forest. Play the forest. Then we Rancor this. Sprawl here. The green. Do I attack with this? For the extra damage? Probably not. I don't think it matters too much right now. So they're on 5. See what happens here. Most likely alter here, so they're on 8. And this obviously puts them to 11. Still not got a Tron. Weather's obviously the biggest concern. So they've played a land for the turn as well. So we're just gonna mask this up and play a Bogle. I'm actually not going to play a Bogle because of weather, right? Yeah. Oh. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round 2. I do think this is slow, but it is keepable. We have 3 mana. We can commune to get a good enchantment here on turn 1. And then we can Ledgewalker into Armadillo Cloak. So it's only pretty bad if we don't have... I think we take an Abundant here. Don't really care about that. So let's hope we're not getting into a black deck that's kind of gonna... We're against a red. We are against... Okay. Sure. So... And I'm just gonna play the Ledgewalker and hope that they don't have like an Ender Festivities. Epicure is perfectly fine. Hit for 1, no problem. We're just gonna Armadillo Cloak this up and then kind of be laughing. We're gonna Armadillo Cloak this up, hit for 3, gain 3, and then we'll Mask plus Spirit Link next turn, and they'll probably concede. Hitting double Lifelink is pretty broken. Yeah. Freewind Falcon and Spirit Link are all pretty good. So we take out Ledgewalker here. Take out the 2 mana guy for the 2 mana guy. Fairly straightforward. And probably just cut 1, 2 communes. All like it is. Easy enough, really. So here we have a pretty interesting hand, to be fair. I think it's keepable because it's all held together by the Utopia Sprawl. I think the fact that mono red, it's not a stock mono red looking at the list, doesn't usually run rays. So because of that, I'm all open for keeping this sort of hand. Oh, we drew the planes anyways, so Do we just name Forest then? No, with the amount of white in hand, surely we just have to... I think we just rock it like that. This is fine. And then we're just going to play Freewind Falcon plus Glitters. Freewind Falcon plus Ethereal Armor, sorry. So we'll play Freewind Falcon plus Ethereal Armor on here. And then we have a 3/3. And we're kind of laughing there. Yeah. Golf Blast does. And then we'll just Armadillo Cloak this up. And if we draw a land, we can Armadillo Cloak plus Rancor. Rebirth, sure. Did they have a land for Lightning Bolt? Put us to 10. Send all out. Or just send no attacks? Attacks? No attacks. So, do we just play this land here? So, if we go, that's on white, right? So, we've only got one green source. So, yeah, I think I just Ash Barons here then. So Ash Barons, get a Forest, play the Forest. This is on white. Armadillo Cloak. Hit for 6, gain 6, back to 16. They've got 2 cards in hand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So if we draw a land, we've got Cloak plus Glitters. If we don't draw a land, we've got Rancor, Cloak, and double Lifelink here is just probably good enough. Yep. Not quite dead, but double Lifelink will kill them. We're on 32. Your turn. Shooting. Easy. See you guys for the next one. So back here for round 3. On the draw, I think this keepable is kind of glued together by the Utopia Sprawl yet again. But I do think the hand's pretty capable. So Carves is usually on some sort of aggro deck, but clearly on some sort of terror here. So with that being said, what do we need to do? We need to be not... I'm going to play this and... I guess we fix the mana first, but if I name white, I think I actually have to just name green here. I know we've got 50-50, but this allows me to double spell next turn, so they've got counter spell. And we drew the white anyways. Let's commune. I think we just card 2s, right? Card 2 seems perfect. So let's Bogle. Most likely going to eat a counterspell here. It does not. Force them to have... Yep. Okay. This forces them to have Breath Weapon right now, basically. And if they don't, we can just Armadillo Cloak, and this is Breath Weaponable. Let's get that guy, sure. Honda. Augur. Goes not to shuffle, reveals Brainstorm. Okay. So when Armadillo Cloak this up, have a first strike lifelinker, and away we go. And this should hopefully carry, if we manage to put anything else on it, like a first strike. First strike 6/4 is going to carry pretty hard. So yeah, let's hope that this goes under. We can also just gain amount of life that it's irrelevant of what to do. So probably got a counterspell here. Ethereal Armor. So this is on what, green? So I guess I just put this on here. It's already got trample, see if they can't spell it. But don't. And then let's put a spirit link on it. And then let's glade cover scout, and then we'll hit for 6. Lightning bolt fish, sure. They're just filling the graveyard at this point for terrors. So here we go. Hit double life link, 33. If we hit another white source as well, we can double spell next turn. Deep analysis. Okay. If they're going to play a land, we can get around spell pace, so we'll just ethereal armor. Might as well play around spell pace where we can. Hit for 12, they have to block. Okay. Cool. I feel like the pro red guy's probably good enough. And I feel like that's pretty much all you need. Right? So we don't want this. Cut one of these. And cut one of these. Flare and Pain doesn't matter. Standard Bearer doesn't really matter. Vitality Charm. He's probably okay. Maybe 2 of them. I don't think you want Commune. I'm not really a big fan of Commune generally anyways. So let's see if we can get the ball rolling and get under them. So no lands, instant mull. Carve mulls to 6. We mull anyways. So we keep a no. Do we keep a no creature hand, or do we got 5? I think on the draw we can keep this. We can put back probably. Well, this is a redraw. Probably a forest, right? We don't have a creature yet, anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much that we have the time to Ash Barrens and get a land out of our deck. I think that's ultimately fine. I maybe should have mulliganed this, but uncertain. Double Ash Barrens, okay. Let's draw this. Another creature, nope, okay. So we'll get a white source here, and then we'll Ash Barrens again at the end of turn. So let's Ash Barrens here for a white source. And then pass the turn. The problem with this sort of hand is, for a control deck like this, they now know we don't have a threat. So they can hold up counterspell for our threats. So that's, to me, that's the biggest problem with this hand. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. We might just end the game here pretty quickly. It's quite funny that we boarded in more threats. Memory Mystic? Oh, Commodore. Okay. Interesting that they're tapped out here for a Commodore. Threat. Bogle. Bogle into... I think actually it's Bogle into Mask, right? Because it can't die to... Both of them don't let you die to... So let's cartouche here. Okay. So it's 6 cards in hand. Do we just play... Yeah, we play Armadillo Cloak here, I'd say. Double counterspell. They've got to run out eventually. Interesting. Spell Pierce. Okay. That's fine. No attacks. Augur, sure. Hit Thought Scour. Interesting that running Thought Scour as well. Then hit for 5? No. Okay. So then do we mask again? Probably. So we mask again, because then at least we still got an Armadillo Cloak here. If they hard counter. They don't. So that's it for 9. 9! And then we'll give our guy trample if they try block. Might block here. Whee! You could have a counter spell for this, which is fine if they do. But we're just gonna trample for 8 through if they don't. And they've got to eat their protection here. There's no way they can kill this that I know of. Yep. So they've no way to kill this back damage. So we really just need to Terror here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they have to pay 2 mana for a Terror. Augur, sure. Reveals Brainstorm. Okay. Cast Brainstorm. Just slam some terrors. Slam some terrors. 21, okay. With double mask as well, we are eventually going to get them. We just have to hope that it's like every enchantment's +4/+4 here. This is 3 attacks that this is attacked with. So if I play this land and then play Armadillo Cloak, that prevents us from another Spell Pierce, but they've probably got a hard counter. They don't. Okay. Let's hit for 15. Let's hit for 15 trample. Oh, okay. I like it. So this is just 3 now. So they can trade if they would like. The double block. So we kill the 5/2. Right? Yeah, we kill the 5/2. Gain 3. And then something I completely forgot about as well, Echo and Truth. Not a usual card you see. So this opens us up to Breath Weapon, which is quite unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need another land to make this work. But this dies to Breath Weapon. So there are no 2 cards we have in hand. We've got 2 terrors. 3 terrors is this? Oh no, another Augur. If we draw another land here, and they're probably just going to ponder. Can't do anything with... Oh, okay. Maybe they can. So they've got ponder, 2 unknowns. It's fine. So if we draw a land, we can double mask. Ponder. Monarchness. They chose not to shuffle, right? Bogle. So let's mask this up. Let's play another Bogle. Bogle. Echo and Truth was definitely a blowout there for sure. We have to hope we can get this other mask and another trampler down. Lightning bolt our face. Sure. 19. Yeah, Murmur Mystic and a deep analysis. Okay. Here's the 3rd Augur. They got a counter spell, which is actually brutal. I finally managed to find one. We take 10. So we need another enchantment here. Another reasonably costed enchantment. That is not it. So this gets counterspelled, most likely. Yep. And then this goes on here. We've got Spell Pierce. We've got another counterspell. So block here, block there, takes 6. So we might die to a bolt here. Is that what that is? That Echo Druid was brutal. 3 mana. 18. So they're gonna deep analysis. With 1 mana left over, what are they gonna do? Oh, ponder. Okay. So they've cast what, 3 counterspells now? 1, 2, 3, 2 spell pierces. Probably don't have too much permission left, so any sort of good enchantment here doesn't get us in the game for sure, but it definitely gets us close. Something like an Armadillo Cloak or a Spirit Link could be pretty good. Lightning Bolters, or we're just dead, right? Block, block. Block, block, take 5, 6, 7. We have to double block here, so we have to block here, and then we die. Yeah. Next him. Nope. Just unfortunate start there. No Spirit Link. It's fine. I think keeping as it is fine. We had more creatures, so hopefully we have a more creature heavy start. This is much better. Yeah. So let's keep this. Let's. What do we lead on? Utopia Sprawl name and white. Then play Ash Barrens plus Freewind Falcon. Like, it doesn't have hexproof, but it can be echo improved, which obviously is a big worry there. So that's one card that we have to be cautious of. Cards is mull to 6 and mull to 5. Well, really mull and heavy here. So it's Utopia Sprawl here on white. So if what's the best way forward here? We'll do this. Basic land cycle for a forest. I think. Yeah, basic land cycle for a forest. Play the forest. Play a Slippery Bogle. And then Utopia Sprawl for white again or on this one. Which is getting spell pierced, I'm guessing. Oh no, Lorien Real. Okay. So then we can mask this. Freewind Falcon, mask, all that sort of stuff is open. And they got an island? Okay. So let's Freewind Falcon here, which obviously says pro red. They may counter it, I don't know. It's pretty. I don't really know if I want to put this mask into a counter spell. So I think I'll just openly just hit for 1 and see what happens. We have Regenerate the Beast, basically. So this doesn't die to a breath weapon, and this does, but Thought Skull is fine. We just have to have a follow-up here. So we need Mask Plus. Or something plus then Mask. Do I just start hitting for 3 here, make a 1-1? No, probably not. Glitters is exactly what I'm talking about here. So let's. All that glitters this. Watch them counterspell this and then we'll mask. Probably this, actually. No, probably this. Yeah. Let me mask. We hit for 6. And away we go. I maybe should have masked this, but as I said, like, Echo and Truth, this is a lot worse than Echo and Truth Ancestral Mask. And if they Echo and Truth this, we can Vitality Charm to regen. They're on 14. Brainstorm, Shuffle. If one pilot's not going to make a mistake, it's definitely Calves. They reveal counterspell, so they do have a counterspell in hand. Rancor is a great one to get through as well. 9, 10. They might block this. Got 4. Okay. Interesting to see what they end up doing here. 2 mana. Deep Analysis down to 1. Should have Vitality Charmed this. Nice. Let's go. Winning Calves was big there. See you guys for the next one. Welcome back here to round 4, guys. We are on the play. I don't think we can keep a hand like this. Like effectively 5 lands. We're in Zamu's, usually like a Boros player. This hand's fine. I think we probably just bottom the Commune, right? Probably actually bottom another Plains, actually. Because we can Commune for a much better card here on 1. Like an Armadillo Cloak. Right? Do we just get Cartouche here? No, maybe we just get Cartouche. Actually, all of these are up for... I think we just get Armadillo Cloak and hope we draw another land. So then we're going to Ledge Walker into Rancor Ethereal Armor. Oh well. Should have picked the land. Not going to force spike me, are you? Blue. Do we just play Bogle? No, probably just Rancor. If they want to counter the Rancor, that's fine. They don't. Well, we'll see what they've got going on. Spellstutter? Oh no, just hard counterspell. Okay, so we hit for 3. That's fine. Interesting to see what they are on. They've obviously played Island. Could be pretty much a lot of decks. Maestro's Steer could be blue-black. It is blue-black. Glade cover Scout. Great card to obviously just get Edict protection. Which they obviously do run. Suffocating Fumes is a problem though. So we do need to put this Armadillo Cloak on this Ledge Walker like yesterday. I only want 1 Edict protection because I don't want to be left with no creatures if they do end up fuming. That is one issue. They do have Fumes open. They could be on blue-black Control. They could be on blue-black Terror. Preordain makes me think less Terror, more Control or Fairies. So do I really want to attack with this? Probably not. I'm going to attack with the 1/1 though. Because if they want to spell stutter block, all that sort of stuff, I'm just not going to go into that. Now we have another creature. I am actually going to play this Bogle. If they want to spell stutter, that's completely fine. We are holding up like lanes here for like Ethereal Armor or something. But not hitting that 3rd land or even, but we bottomed the 3rd land and then didn't pick one off the Commune. That was probably pretty bad. So we really need a toughness increaser here. They're going to Ninja. Yeah. Ninja. They have spell stutter up. We need a land here and hope that they don't have an actual counterspell. This goes into... So we're going to play this Glade Cover Scout for them to hope to spell stutter it. They do. Let's hope we don't have a... Because I didn't have an Ethereal Armor last turn, why would I have Ethereal Armor this time? So we're going to hit for 5. We've now got an actual clock that can't die to suffocating fumes. And we have edict protection. Which was the main reason why I didn't. I'm not blocking here. Like, they can have a card, but I'm not I'd rather get double ninjaed than edict. Because the one edict is basically they're out now. Yeah. Brainstorm, sure. So I'm going to hit for 5 again. Hitting for 5. I'll play this, see what they do. They'll probably spell stutter it. Which is totally fine. Like, I'm giving them value here, but I want this out the hand in case I do draw another ethereal armor. Got 7 cards in hand. They can hit for whatever they want. 2 for 5, is that? Sure. Got 9. Currently, if they block this, they take 4. So we'll see. Brainstorm. They need something else as well. So, like, Thorn doesn't cut it either, because it says first strike. But it is a 3 toughness guy, so they're probably going to look at racing. So they might tap out here for a Thorn or maybe a Murmur Mystic. Or essentially tap out. So if we hit a land and Armadillo Cloak, if that is the case, that'll be obviously game winning, because we're on 9 and they don't have that much damage. Fairy Seer? Oh, Lorien. Okay. An Aquifer. I'm really confused. Let's give it a go. I'll start number 2. Sure. So if I do this, I think this is lethal, right? Yeah. If I attack with this, is lethal. The double block here, take 3, 4. Block, take 4. Go. Woo! So going into game 2 here. These 3 are pretty crucial. This is edict protection and also fumes protection. This is great at countering the spell stutters. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think this does too much, especially boarding these in. So do I just do it like maybe just board out cartouche? Is it great edict protection, ethereal armor? Maybe I don't need all the run throughs and I just board like this. Overboarding is a big concern of mine, so especially with a deck like this. So we have 1 land, 1 guy, double edict protection, which is great, but no other lands. I think we have to mulligan this. We have Bogle and 3 enchantments that we can't cast. Let's mulligan. To be fair, we can't white source plus all the things. So ultimately, we can't complain in a sense because we are playing a deck that's like this. So what we on? 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we probably bought like this, right? This? Something along my minds. Or do we go bottom this, bottom this, bottom this, keep this? That also works. I think that's probably better. Because then we get the white sauce here. I prefer that. I'm on the draw, so we do get another enchantment. Another looker enchantment. We'll do this now just to save time on anything. So then we can play Ledgewalker. Hopefully they don't have a counterspell. They don't. They probably had a spell stutter there, to be fair. Very safe, sure. Encounter 2 drop down. I'll pass the turn. Ah! This is brutal. I really wish we had a white source here. So I'm just going to play this and then pass. I'm going to wait for another white source. I'm going to be at a double spell. I don't want to go into a spell stutter here. It's very hard for them to have a black source available on that turn as well. He says that as they have a black source available that turn. The land is not good, not where I want to be. I'm gonna pass turn. They are most likely. Oh, they're done. I was gonna say they most likely have a suffocating fume. Bog me is fine. Augur, sure. They still have spell stutter sprite up. If any of these lands were a white source, I'd be laughing. There we are. So let's glitters here. This will get spell stutter sprited. It does not. This will get spell stutter sprited though. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Fairly straightforward stuff. Let's move into the next one. All you really can do around these decks is basically A, try and avoid them, and then B, when they do come up, you've just got to accept your losses. Like, to be fair, we lost there to the mulligan. We've had 3 rounds and a game in round 4 where we didn't mulligan heavily. We had quite good hands. That's all you can really ask for. You are gonna lose games due to these stats. Like, it's inevitable. We're on the play. This hand's keepable. We get to lead on. What do we lead on here? Probably Abundant Growth. They're mulligan 6. We probably lead on probably Abundant Growth. We get to go Forest into all of this. Into get a white source. So let's get a white source here. White source. Play Rancor. Play Forest. Play Rancor. Yep, totally fine. As expected as well, which is all you can really ask for. So it leaves us the Ethereal Armor for protection. Brainstorm, plus a Shuffle, which will probably be a land. Could be like a Maestro Saiyan. Could also be like a Lorien Revealed. They're just going to play a land and Augur. Okay. So now we get to Ethereal Armor this, which is perfectly fine. Hit for 1, sure. We have Edict Protection. We have double Edict Protection. So we're going to play Ledgewalker. Maybe shouldn't have played this, actually. They know about the planes anyway, so we'll play the planes. This. And then we'll hit for 6. Hitting for 6 here. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Ledgewalker, because now if they have Suffocating Fumes gone here. Yeah. So this is basically what I was meaning. If you have arms plus something, like now they can have Devour Flesh. I'm now dead because I didn't hold back that guy. So, and now I've whiffed. So I've opened myself up even more. So I hit for 6. They're gonna Edict and I'm gonna die. Like, I won this game there. So say this game comes down to they have this Edict now. Basically they won this game. They're gonna Edict now. Yeah, they literally won this game because I just played the Ledgewalker out for no reason. Yeah. Just misplay by me. They get a ninja here for free. Do we have a guy? No, we're done. See you guys for the next one. So we're here for the 5th and final round here, and we are on the play. I think with double commune, this is actually keepable. This might be a bad sign, but it also means we can just basically forest commune for a land, then we have Ledgewalker. We do end up putting all this sort of stuff on the bottom, but it is fine. We do have a white source. But we are against a red deck, which is also pretty good, especially when we have an Armadillo Cloak in hand. So we can basically play this. They don't have a end of festivities. We Armadillo Cloak this up and then we win the game. That is essentially what I'm hoping. They don't have main deck end. We Armadillo, they concede. Pretty similar, hopefully, like game 2. Bloodline, played Epicure. And Cold Author. Oh, just the Tomb Raider. Sure. Play this and play this. 3. We'll basically Ethereal Armor, probably Commune, and then Glade Cover Scout. Well, we'll commune first before we do anything, but that is essentially the plan. Epicure, Bushwhacker, I'm guessing. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, is it? Yeah. Oh. I just play the planes. I still commune though, right? I don't think there's many things that I would take over any of this, but may as well. Ethereal Armor into Glitters. Hit for 9, gain 9. Into another Ethereal Armor. So they have to deal 16 this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have to deal another 8 in 3 cards. Is possible, but Cold Author under the Bushwhacker is exactly 8, right? So if they Cold Author into Bushwhacker, we're dead. I think. I haven't counted it, but that would be my guess. Our opponent never didn't have it. Probably has it. That's a good sign. What the hell is this? Bargain deals 2 damage to a creature. If this spell's bargain, deal 3. You scry 1. If the opponent would be dealt damage by this, exile it instead. Okay. Weird choice of card, but whatever. Opponent has fully hit the tank. Oh, here we are. Reckless Impulse into stuff. I don't understand why Reckless Impulse there, because you are dead. Like, you can't block this guy. It's got lifelink. Got trample. I'm totally confused, but okay. Somehow give it flying, whatever. Hit for 5 puts me to 11. I don't know. I don't know what your game plan is. But yeah, guys, if you are in consideration, please do check out Manatraders. Their rental service is really great. Again, use code Teasdale for 10% off for the first 2 months. Let's just put this on here. Put this on here. Let's talk. Make me kill them as well. Boom. Easy as that. I always find it funny that both these games I've won with Ledgewalker against Mono Red, and then boarded Ledgewalker out as well. And then we don't want Commune, right? And then bring in 2 standard, 2 Spirit Links. I think that seems reasonable. Do we keep a Ledgewalker? Yeah, probably keep a Ledgewalker in over a Commune, though, right? Let's try that. I don't know if I've changed how much I boarded there, but seems perfectly reasonable. We can't keep this. Fairly straightforward stuff. They keep 7, we mulligan. Fixed by Utopia Sprawl. Probably bottom the mask, right? Mask very expensive. So we probably lead on Utopia Sprawl on white. And then go Glade cover Ethereal Armor. Probably actually Glade cover Cartouche. Especially with a start like this. Oh. Well. Let's do the same. Go Glade cover. Cartouche. Wish I had another white source, but here we are. Is what it is. We have a 2/2 first strike. A 1/1 that can also block, and I mean Spirit Link or Ethereal Armor. I don't even know which one we go first. I guess it depends on their hand, right? Because we could also, if we hit another white source and they tap out, we could actually Ethereal Armor the Warrior token. Making it large enough that 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we hit another white source because it's a 4/4, but they can double bolt it basically. They hit land. They play a Wellspring. Okay, so they're playing like Weber's list of the grindier mono red deck. Can't really attack now. So we'll play a Bogle. I don't know why I keep tapping this land when this tap's fun. So we'll put this on it. I'm probably... Do I keep this back? Probably not, right? Probably attack with 1 as well. It's got Vigilance, so if they block it, doesn't matter. If they block it, it's kind of done its job anyways of removing a guy. If they take it, it's an extra damage. And then next time we can just Spirit Link it up and gain 6. We have 2 blockers. That's all we really need. And okay, we have no blockers. Into Bushwhacker for 10, right? Is that the game plan? Oh, well spent. Okay. End makes sense. Hit for 4. Go. Got 14. White sauce. Let's Spirit Link this up. Hit for 6. Gain 6. We have nothing to do with the green. Literally wish we had another white sauce, but it is what it is. Up to 20. So if they can kill us in 3 cards, 4 damage on board to deal 20, that's fine. But if not, we are gaining 14 next turn. And they're probably dead. And then if we find a white source, they're definitely dead. Like, no trample, obviously, but they could attack for 3. Like, they could attack with some, leave 1 back, and then bolt the guy. But yes. Tomb Raider, sure. Tap out for a Tomb Raider. Oh no. Play Tomb Raider, have 1 card in hand. Tap out for Epicure. Okay. If we draw a white source, we're pretty good going, but 3 for 5, sure. Not 14. White source. Forest. Let's put another one on. Because they don't have a counter for like a kill spell for this as well. Getting 14 here is pretty brutal. And they are dead. Oh no, they're on 1. Okay. That's the way they do it. Sure. We still need a trample guy here to actually kill them as well. Which is fairly annoying. We're on 27. They are on 27. A trample guy kills them. 4 Rancors. 4 Armadillo Cloaks. I can't remember if we bombed an Armadillo Cloak. I really can't remember. I think we bombed a Mask, right? Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker incoming. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right. Goblin Tomb Raider into Bushwhacker is... I'm not counting that, but I don't need 27. I think it's close, right? Oh no, it is. Wow. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done, guys. What? That. It was, to be fair, the only one white sauce. We have no creature here. Pretty easy mulligan. We have no creature here. Pretty easy mulligan. Like, no creature and then no, like, really good way of winning here. That's really unfortunate. We only got that one white sauce. That's so annoying. Yeah, easy mulligan here. This hand is fine. Bottom this. You know, bottom end of the card. Do we just bottom a land? I think that's fine. Play land, and then do we pass, right? I think we pass. And the reason is because I don't want them to just end the festivities, which they've already showed us they've got, where we can Bogle plus cartouche to protect it, and then it just does that end. Need another land for the mask. Need a trample, need a lifelink. We need a lot of stuff here, but we are in a motor 5. Just gonna play a dude, I'm assuming, something like an Epicure. Yep. So we're just going to... Spirit Link is nice. This. Spirit Link's nice if we don't draw a third land. They can't attack an end. Obviously got first strike. So... Very close last game as well here. To the wire, one would say. Second land here. Epicure, Tomb Raider, sure. Third land here be great. Boom. Free Wind Falcon. So they can kill this if I... So I'm just going to actually play this. And then I'm going to pass it on. Free Wind Falcon's really good at protecting from in the festivities. Really good at wearing a Spirit Link too. I might even Spirit Link the Free Wind Falcon up to mask it instead of the Bogle, because they can't really do anything against it. And go from there. Implement into Kuldotha, the implement, sure. I'll probably just Spirit Link the Free Wind Falcon up, to be honest. Okay, Utopia Spell's actually a good draw here. I'm going to name white, I think. I don't think it's going to overly matter. But I'm going to then Spirit Link this. And hit for 1. Obviously gives us lifelink. We go up to 19. We can then mask that next turn. The cartouche is really good at blocking some dude here. This is why I want to keep this back and use the Free Wind Falcon as the guy to kind of go ham with, as it is. So yeah, we can mask this up. 2, 4, 6. So that's a 7/7 lifelinker. We can use this to start killing things. So that's kind of the plan. And this flies, so they can't block it either. Yeah, so let's just Armadillo Cloak this up. Hit for 7. Gain 7. And then Armadillo Cloak will probably be the end of it. So that gained us 7. The other way, if I give the Armadillo Cloak on it, would have been 6. And it's fine. Double end. But 25 is a lot. With not that much board presence either. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is that keeps up. Armadillo Cloak will be the end of this game, I would say, gaining was an extra 2. Extra 2 attack, so that's 9. An extra 4 attack, that's 11. Again, 22 life will put us to 46. This game would obviously be over at that point. Kicking that is perfectly fine. We'll literally just block this guy if they're going to send in. Yep. Let's block this guy for free. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And let's Armadillo look up this. Swinging for 22, gaining 44. Let's get swinging for 11. Oh, we're just swinging for lethal, right? Boop, boop. Swinging for lethal. Doesn't even matter about the life gain. Let's go. So, a nice 4-1 there as well, showing the really unfortunateness of that little tiny misplay cost us that game. Round 4, we probably won that game as well if we didn't do that misplay. Shows how difficult this deck is actually to play, to be honest. It does have a lot more game to it. And again, guys, do not forget, I don't own this deck, and if you do want to check it out, please check out Manatraders. You can just rent it yourself. So please do not forget to try that out. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss an upload. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.